Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be starting a lesson in SQL where we will learn how to filter out certain particular rows or as required rows from the table. We do not need all the rows every time. We need some of the rows which is only required for our business purpose. Those rows are only important for us. So to filter out those rows, what kind of clauses we can use? So one of the clauses is where clause that we will be studying today. So as we all know, and I have shown in the previous videos that how to bring a particular DB in use, we use the command use DB. After that we use select star from information schema dot tables. Now within this DB, how many tables are there? We can see it from here, like going to the DB, then opening this tables, and we can see that how many tables are there. But if you want to see it through command, how you will see it? That is select star from information schema dot tables. Now suppose I am executing this, it should give me all the name of the tables, its catalog name, that is the database name, and all the other informations which we require just to know that which tables are there. So see, it is giving us table schema, then table name is given all the tables which are present within this particular DB, that is DB. So that is table catalog, and table type is base table. So this is the starting table. So base tables are there. So we have got. Now I will be selecting one particular table from this, that is suppose where example I am selecting. Okay, randomly I am selecting any table. So select star from where example. See, where example is popping up, so I'll select it from this one and I will be executing this. So here what happens, that all the rows will be populating since I'm not using any filter clause here. That's why all the rows are populating. Okay, but now suppose out of these 8 rows, I don't require all the 8 rows. I require only 4 or 5 rows or particular rows with a particular name, or where the name is Daniel. Suppose I want those rows only, or I want those columns, those rows only where the roll number is 21. So in that case, what will I do? I will just use a where clause where name equals to, and the name I am giving Daniel, suppose. Okay, so it should give me only first row, second row, and fifth row. That should be the correct answer. Let's see that what answer is coming from this query. See, it's coming. Okay, now suppose I don't want this particular column in my table, that is roll number. I don't want, I just want ID and name, okay, in my column. Or suppose I want roll number and ID in my column, and name I already know that I am searching for Daniel, so I don't want the name column. So what will I do? See, I'll remove this star. Star means fetch out all the columns of a particular row in the table, but I don't want all the columns of that row. I want certain columns only, so I will mention it here, ID comma roll. So this ID and roll will be coming only for those names where the name is Daniel. Okay, so let's execute this and see that what's happening. So I'm executing this and see ID and roll is only coming. Okay, ID and roll is only coming. So now suppose I'll go back to this one star so that you can understand more better way. Now suppose I have done this. Okay, now this is coming. Now I want, suppose I'm executing this much only. This much only I'm executing and showing you that again the table is populating. Now I want those rows where the name is Daniel and where the name is, or the name is Rosie or Sophia, any of the names I'll take. Okay, so Daniel or Sophia. So if the names are like this, then I want that. Okay, so what will I do? I will use and clause here, and name equals to Sophia. I think this should work. this is not working. Now what should I do? What will I do? I will take this and again I will copy this. Okay, now I am copying this, enter, and I'll copy this. Where? So what will I do now? I will delete these things totally. Okay, where name in Daniel, comma Sophia. Is it okay? Should it get executed and give us the result? Yes, it will execute and give us the result. See the name, where the what happens that it will select all the columns and now it will be matching the name. So the name should be present in this list. It's a list of names I'm providing to the query. That this, if this is the case, that if the name is Daniel or Sophia, then only you print out or populate that the rows of the columns of those rows. Okay, all the details of those rows and columns. So if the name is Daniel and Sophia, then only you'll have to populate those, otherwise you don't need to populate. So in case if you want, so let me just delete let me just like uncomment this. So in this SQL server we comment in this way. Okay, so that is also one thing. So see, till this much if you want for one thing, one particular thing, then this much is okay. Okay, then this much you can execute. But if you want for more than one record, like Daniel is one record and Sophia is one record, and I want to bring the data for these two records in one SQL query, then I will be using in this way. So this was all about a little bit about where clause. If you will understand this, I think you must have understood this. This is very helpful, like when you want to filter out certain particular rows from the table in spite of getting all the rows from the table. So this is very helpful, and it's a request from my side, please do share this video, like and comment on this video, so that many people who are studying for data science, data engineering, data analyst roles, they will get some help from this video to understand the things from the very scratch, from the very base level, from the very basic understanding. My motive is just to help them, because I even got help in the same way. So I want to help like in this way only. So thanks a lot. Please do share, like and comment, and subscribe this channel, please.